Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do yet another wash and go, except I'm going to use a few different products that I didn't use in my last video. I'm going to jump right in. Here in this angle I'm just showing you my buildup and how I'm going to get rid of that pretty well with this co-wash that I'm going to use. And here in a second I'm going to show you how my hair looks after it's washed. I got the build up out really well. I've been using this co-wash for the past several wash and goes and it has worked wonders. It is the one that looks just like this, the Pure-Licious co-wash by Creme of Nature. And here I'm showing you the strengthening hair mask that I've also been using here recently. This is about my third or fourth wash and go that I've used it on, and it has been a great alternative to the intensive conditioning treatment that I normally use. I bought this because on the directions, I wanted to try this product, and on the directions it said to pair it with the co-wash, and y'all know how I am about following directions, so I went ahead and started using the Pure co-wash more often, and I honestly am starting to like it more than normal shampoo. It doesn't strip my hair of the moisture as much and it gets the job done. It gets out all of that buildup, so I have just continued to use it. And I do also want to apologize for the delay and uploading another video. Honestly, this is about my third time filming and my hair has not come out the way I've liked it, so I've scrapped the footage and started over several times, but I decided no matter how this wash and go turns out, I'm going to film it anyway. As you can see here, in this part of the video, I'm doing the side of my hair that is a bit shorter and is a bit more troublesome because it doesn't clump as well. And this is also the side where that top part here that I'm working on has a little bit more heat damage. It's really going away for the most part, but it just doesn't curl as nicely. It takes a little bit more effort, and sometimes I have to coil it a little bit to get it to stay and to get it to last. And you know, I have to work my dimming brush through it sometimes too, and then it will turn out pretty nicely. But that's how it looks after it's done. This is how my hair looks once it's rinsed out. Not really a big difference here, but I'm going to use the Paul Mitchell conditioner, the same conditioner that I used in my last video. This stuff works out really well for me. I've tried other conditioners before and they just didn't work as well on my hair, but this stuff seems to get the job done pretty consistently, so I've stuck with it until I find something better. This is going to be the one I use. In my last video I used a lot less product. This time I'm using just a little bit more because back when I first started doing my hair natural, I didn't distribute it well enough, I guess, through my hair, and it made my hair feel and sound like it had shampoo in it. But now I know how to work it in a little bit better, so I use a little bit more product than I had used before. And here, you guys, I know you see I have a little smirk on my face right there, and I'm always excited about this part, and I'll tell you why. It's because Pudding Perfection is about to be what I'm using in my hair next. Y'all, when I tell you this stuff is so amazing. In my last video I was using Butterlicious curls, which that stuff still works really well also, but this stuff, Pudding Perfection, is amazing. If you can see right here in this first stroke in my hair, it looks like I have gel in it. I mean, very moisturizing, very curl defining. It just does wonders to my hair. Normally when I do my wash and goes, I go through my hair with a lot of this stuff and then I just go over it with a little bit of Eco Styler gel just to lock that in. However, for the purposes of this video and just to be thorough, I'm going to go through my entire head with the Pudding Perfection first, and then I'm going to go back through my head one more time and use the Eco Styler gel. It takes a little bit more time doing it that way, but again, for the purposes of this video, I wanted to just slow it down, really take my time, and show you guys how to do it. Excuse the hubby, he came in unannounced during his lunch break, and he just popped right on in. But anyway, and as you can see here, I'm using quite a bit, but on this section I'm doing a bigger section, so I just went ahead and used a little bit more product to make sure that I penetrate through my hair, coat my ends, coat my strands with all that moisture. And this is my good side. This side is very cooperative. I don't even really have to run a dimming brush through it typically because it clumps really nicely, it curls really nicely, all that good stuff. I never really have problems with it. It gets the longest amount of wear out of my wash and goes, where this side over here takes a little bit more cooperation, but it gets there eventually. It's just a little bit, annoying, but it does eventually do what I want it to do, which is great. So I'm gonna let y'all keep watching, and I'm gonna get into the part where I add my eco. So stay tuned and watch the results. Hey y'all, so here are my results. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give this wash and go a 7 or an 8. Reason being, it's not as full and as big as I would like for it to be, but I do still like it because it's not super flat or way down or anything. I did not stretch it either. I just diffused it, and I'm embracing the shrinkage. And thank y'all so much for watching, by the way. Stay tuned for the bonus clip. How can I tell you how many there have been that were just like you? I do not need you, 'cause you are just like them.